young Sua Fa'alogo got a chance at the back.
How good.
Lightning, that kid. And he was great under the high ball when he got tested, but that try off the scrum, he just comes around, beats the centre, has the winger to beat, turns him inside out. He's still picking up his boots, goes round him and scores with a dive. And Blair will be able to tell me a little bit more. I know they don't like Blair celebrating too much, so when he dives, he does the big dive and carries on a bit. as you can understand, I think the coach might be having a chat to him.
Yeah, no, that's so funny down there, man. It's the most important thing is just to score the bloody try. And so Craig Bellamy's massive on just scoring a try and just get rid of all these celebrations. But I think he's changed over his time. You know what I mean? Like when I was down there, I was a kid and I was 16, 15 years old, and it was his way or the highway. But I think with the longer he's been in the game, the more he's been able to open up to the newer ways of things and the newer style of kids and how they play. And Sua Fa'alogo, that's what he does. He's an excitement machine, and now I think he gets an opportunity to play at fullback with Papenhuzen injury, because they've got to find somewhere for this kid to be on the field. He is an NRL player. I've seen him play at New South Wales Cup. He's way too good to be down there. And if the Storm don't put him on the field, I think he may have signed on again. But clubs will come knocking on their door and say, hey, if you ain't going to play him full time, we're going to take him. And he's a gun. I just like the energy that he brings. I love that he backs his speed and ability. His footwork is out of this place. You haven't seen too many players jump around in the air and, people just watch him in the air, and it just mesmerises people with just the height he gets at, and then just goes whack, whack, see you later, shut the gate, score the try. He's the actual man at the minute.
And it's a great story too. Born in Samoa, didn't leave Samoa till he was about 14, I understand. Went to Melbourne with his auntie and uncle, and so he was a late comer to the game. And when you think about some of the ones that over here in Australia started at 5, 6, 7, he was a real late starter, but obviously he took to the game instantly, and the Storm have got him in the system, done a really good job of coaching him and teaching him rugby league. And he's one to watch out for the future as well. And with the absence and with the injury to Papenhuzen now, this is his chance. He's been in and out, trying to put him in that 14 role, trying to find a spot to put him in. He gets to play at fullback for a bit. I'm really excited to see how he goes.
Yeah, big next, it'll be around 4 to 5 weeks 4 to 6 weeks that Papenhuzen's out, so 4 to 5 weeks that he'll have.
Yeah, just anywhere on the field, bro. Between wing and fullback, I think anywhere between wing and fullback, just get him on the field.
So do you reckon? Let's say Papenhuzen, he doesn't displace him. Does he go instead of Warbrick, maybe type of thing, or?
Warbrick won't go fullback.
No, I mean like
wing.
Fa'alogo, if he can't, when Papenhuzen's back from the injury.
No,
I think they keep Warbrick and Coates.
Yeah.
So it's just temporary. But
it's just
exciting for the next 4 to 5
you carry him as a 14 anyway, I think now. Surely you've got to put him on, like, the games that he's played, he's never let anyone down. And he's scored tries, and he's an X factor. You give him the ball for scrum, one-on-one, he's going to beat you any day of the week. So I'm nervous anyway if I'm defending him. So, mate, when you have guys like on there, you got to find a position for those guys to play. So he can win a game for you if you need him. Put him on a one-on-one, and good luck.
Sills.
Willie, you had some dealings with him over in Samoa. Can you tell us a little bit what he's like actually off the field?
Yeah, he's a great kid. He's a great young fella who a sponge for knowledge of the game. And the thing I liked about him is he knew who to put himself around, and he hung around Stephen Crichton a lot throughout, because he knew that he had some really good work habits, and every single day he'd be with him, stretching, learning, watching. But he's a ball of energy. He plays that way, but he's a ball of energy. From the moment he wakes up to the moment he goes to bed, he's just non-stop jabbering, going, everything's 100 mile an hour, and funny young lad. And so a great person.
Reckon he dives into bed at night. I'm going to go for a sleep.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath.